I think image consulting has been one of my most happiest journeys. When I initially started off with the idea of becoming an image consultant, it was a bit overwhelming simply because everybody did say that you're going to be a young entrepreneur and you have no idea. But I think it's the need of the hour because everyone seems to be running to multinational companies, finding jobs and making their life more hectic. I had another plan for myself, and I think that everybody who does want to do something for themselves at the same time, help society, this is a very good career. I personally found it very enriching as an individual. It helped me learn a lot more than just textual matter, and it built my confidence in my image as a youth. We youth want to do a lot of things because it's the young blood that sets skin. So I think it is time that we understand what our image truly is. We're all out to change the country, but first we need to start with ourselves. But I think the moment we just sit and understand that what we truly want to do can also pay us. Because the first question I was asked by my father when I decided on becoming an image consultant was, how viable is it? So you're going to really get paid to do something that you like to do, is it? And to which I confidently did say yes, simply because I believed in it, and that's how I make other people believe that this is the right job, or you do need an image consultant. So coming back to what the youth should do if they want to be self-employed, I think it's a great venture. It's something that you should get yourself into if at all you do feel the need of going out there and helping people and bringing a spark within them, igniting that little bit. So self-employment is the best employment, and I plan to retire at 30, so this is awesome for me. Yeah. So initially when I did start off, it was a bit rough simply because I thought it to be rough. Everybody else had actually put the idea onto me and I started to believe that. It was very overwhelming. There were lots of times wherein a lot of people told me that you can't do it, no one's going to hire you till you're all of 20, and there are people running the industry since 20 years, and we have the grooming industry, not the image consulting industry, which are two different things by the moment I started to acknowledge myself and say that, of course I can do it and it's no big deal, it went great. I think I have proved everyone who told me that this is a career that is just in the market, it's just come to India, how are you going to manage, all of those things. But it's going great for me, individually speaking, and I learn something new every day. At the same time, it gives me the opportunity to go out there and do something. And so far so good. It's been actually not just good, it's been awesome. So yes, it's been great. So there are different types of clients. I started off with the youth, of course, which is children from the age groups of 8 onwards. Then I moved on to the mentally challenged individuals, which were adults, of course, as well as young kids. Slowly, gradually moved on to the corporate world too, and individuals, which also happens to be a large part of my work. And now I do just anything that comes my way because I simply feel everything is possible and exciting. My experience has been unbelievably amazing with ICBI, simply because I walked in here very naive and I'm sitting right here in front of you, very strong, at least I hope so. And it is simply because I've been truly supported by ICBI at every step. So from the minute I walked in to being unsure about this being my career, to the time I got my very first assignment, to the first time I even went international, and I've been backed up at every stumble that I've had. In fact, it's been very helpful because I was the youngest when I started off, so that was a bit of a challenge. So I had my mentors guide me through, which was wonderful and very enriching. So I really appreciate it. I think if you truly believe in yourself that you can make a difference by being the difference in others' lives, and you want flexible timings at the same time, you want to be respected, I think image consulting has given me every single bit of it. and it's, like I said earlier, it's enhanced me as an individual, my life, my image in front of a whole lot of people, and it's done great. So I think it's something, if it's of your personal interest, you should definitely go ahead with it, because it not only just helps you as a career, but it also helps you as a life skill. So I think it's great.